Hey guys, it's Mr. Stafford doing our distance learning assignment through YouTube for January 8th, which is Friday. That's going to be 456 day. And this is also the video for the 11th, which is Monday, period 1, 2, and 3. Make sure you're doing your daily check-in. Make sure you're doing the word of the day. And let's get started. Remember that you are checking in each day using videos, using Teams. I'll open up the meeting right at your assigned time. So for first or fourth period, you're going to start right at 9:10. Period 2 and 5, you're starting at 11, and then 3 or 6, you're starting at 12:20. The only difference is on Wednesdays. So make sure if your day falls on a Wednesday that you check the different times. But make sure that we're meeting on those days. If you don't meet, we're going to start taking your grade down. So make sure you're showing up to those class meetings on Teams. We are sending out a reminder in the mornings, but we're not sending the link until the actual time of the meeting. We're doing the word of the day early so that people don't just go straight to the end of the video. So the word of the day is clock. And so when you get into Teams, go to the word of the day assignment and make sure you type in the word clock, C-L-O-C-K. Some updates, okay? You guys need to have your vocab turned in. If it's not turned in, it's late and it needs to be turned in as soon as possible. So make sure that gets turned in. Mr. Frensdorf and I are grading them probably as we speak. And so make sure that gets turned in. You have a new assignment. It's out today. It's on Teams. We're going to start looking at the Mexican-American War. We are going to, like I said, we're going to talk about the Mexican-American War. This is a semi-controversial topic, meaning that there's some sides that are very it's sensitive to and others that it's not. The most important thing to remember about this is if you have questions or you have issues, come and talk to, or email me, call me, whatever you need to do. Send me messages on Teams or Mr. Frensdorf so we can talk about the issues that you're having, or if you just don't think that there's something right, talk to us, okay? Before we get too angry, before we maybe go down a rabbit hole that we don't need to, let's talk it out first. Remember, my intention is to never do anything upsetting. Just make sure that we have an open line of communication as always. So our instruction is you're going to be reading the first perspective, and I'll show you the assignment in just a minute. You're going to read just the first perspective. Do not go on and do not move ahead. Okay, we might be doing something different for the second perspective. I don't want you to move ahead and then do it wrong and then have to start all over. So only do what we're assigning each day. If you do everything that we ask on the day that it's assigned, it'll be able to be turned in on time. So we're going to annotate the first perspective only using the side instructions. There's some new instructions for annotation on this document. And then again, don't move ahead. So as we're looking at this assignment, we can see the first perspective starts right here. Your annotation guide is over here on the side. So you're highlighting all of the wrongdoings of the American government. So anytime you read something that the American government does wrong within this reading, you're going to highlight it, and I'll show you how to highlight that right now. If you go up to File, if you go to Home, maybe, and you click on this little icon, you can highlight things by just scrolling over them, okay? So, again, you click on this yellow. You can do any color you want. I don't care. Just make sure I can still read the words. The second thing it's going to ask you to do is underline. You can underline by clicking the U with the underline for those of you that don't know. And actually, you have to highlight the words first and then click underline, and that'll underline it for you. And then the circle's in a different spot, but very easy to do. Go up to draw, and it's going to start you with a black pen. Just click on the word draw. And then when you see something that you don't know, so let's say you don't know what the word blamed means, I want you to circle it. And then from there, you're going to add a comment, which is in the insert. Should have looked at this before, sorry. Maybe it's not. Oh, yeah, right here. You're going to insert a comment, and it's going to tie it straight to this, okay? And if it doesn't tie it straight to it, just type in the comment that, and I'll move the screen over so you can see it. Type in the comment blamed, so I know that that's the word you're talking about, and then give me the definition: to accuse someone. All right. So those are what I want you to do for the annotation. I know that was a little bit more in depth than normal, but you guys have access to this video, so you shouldn't have issues. Just rewind it if you need to remember where things are located. The assignment is going to be updated and uploaded on Teams in the morning for your class. So please make sure that you're getting it done. And then if you have any questions about how to annotate or any things that we may be missing, feel free to message us on Teams, text or call, or you can always email us as well. If there are, again, questions, let us know. If not, I hope you have a great day. Get started on this. Get it done early. We are only doing perspective 1. Yes, I know there's a perspective 2 down here, and you're all going to think that we're doing the same thing, but we might not. So make sure that you're not doing it yet. Just perspective 1. I hope you have a great day. We'll talk to you soon, and go Knights.